What actually happened is Cass was shooting for Muse, as you said, and then she showed the photographs to her friend Emily Novak, who's my agent. And Emily was like, "Who's this person?" And Cass said, "Well, this is my friend Casey. Are you interested?" And then I came in and we talked very briefly, and then they signed me within the day.
And they had no problem with it. They just did it immediately. They didn't care, man, woman.
I don't think it was that they didn't care. I just think that it was, I mean, they saw me walk in. They were like, she obviously belongs on our men's board, you know? Yeah.
When you're modeling as a man, what's going through your head? Is this a sort of performance art that you're doing when you're posing?
You're an artist.
Yeah, sure, yeah. So my background is art making, so I have this whole body of work. I was also a professional athlete, so I have always used my body to kind of be the narrative, to carry the narrative of what I'm doing. And so in a way, this modeling is just kind of an extension of that. And so when I am modeling men's clothes, it's actually pretty easy for me. When I'm modeling women's clothes, I think is closer to the performance is what happens, because that's definitely like so much more involved, and there's the voguing and the this and the that and the makeup and
the whole thing.
The whole thing, yeah.
So reading about you, though, and growing up, you were you swam in the Olympics in Atlanta. You were an athlete, 6'2". I had read that you wanted to wear, you would have preferred being on the side of the pool in a pink tutu.
Yes, that's right.
So my question would be, did you grow up sort of dressing more girly or not?
Well, I think that's a great question. I think I wore all of my clothes, actually, all at the same time, and my preference was definitely for, like, more not even theatrical clothes. I mean, I really was in love with tutus, so kind of the long, like, Swan Lake tutu experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you still dress that way ever?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I have a tutu.
I mean, who doesn't, really?
That's what I'm saying. Everyone should have a tutu.
Who knows?
Tutus aside, you know, what do you think this says, you know, about beauty and gender?
Yeah, I think that that's also a good question. I think I'd like to submit here that I think what's more interesting maybe is what it says about how we celebrate difference, and this just happens to be one of the places where that's happening, you know, that I get to, you know, kind of celebrate masculinity and femininity. I happen to be able to do both. It also makes me think of someone like Brittany Griner, who's an amazing, amazing, magical basketball player.
Fairleigh University.
Yeah, you know, and I think that I think that this in the fashion world is just more about, is just an example of what's happening maybe in a larger sphere, just about kind of celebrating excellence in whatever package that comes in.
I have to ask, when you're walking in for a shoot and there are other guys, you know, other male models, are they like, who is she and why is she here?
No, they're awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're really great. They're totally amazing, awesome. They don't even blink an eye.